athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Butler on the wing. Over Williams. Out to Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Adebayo.
Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling option.
Here's Levine for 3. Can't hit that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry, right side. Back to Robinson. No good that time. Nice D from Levine.
Zach Levine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Chicago ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Ball. Three-pointer. Williams passes to DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3.
In terms of fundamentals, Tucker is rock solid at the defensive end. I mean, you can see the effort he puts into his D right here.
The quick look, no good that time. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit.
Here's Levine for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And that one falls for Ball. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And, B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And so here is Miami, trailing by 2. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Misses the 3. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. From deep. And it's DeRozan missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now here's Williams. And it's DeRozan missing. Pass to Robinson. Tucker with a screen. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Robinson can't hit.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Oh, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. With the putback, it's good on the putback. Adebayo's got 6 points. Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. And it's Miami with a rebound.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Outside Tucker. Takes the 3. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Levine. That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good, Robinson.
First team foul. Now at the line.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
3 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Tucker nails it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Williams. There's Ball with a 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Ball. Lowry, good.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Ball passes to Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
And he'll be happy that they're in front, but he knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket. He won't be happy with that.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look. And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
It's tipped.
Well, you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Chicago trailing here. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ball outside. The kick out to Williams from outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Robinson. All sorts of time. The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, and the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Hammers the lob through.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Ball with it. Picked up by Tucker. Ball against Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first
foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Webb, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff wouldn't fly on the playground, but, you know, they also are getting paid to play on the playground. There's no technicals on the playground either, BA. But the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing. You want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
For three, Robinson. Rebound by the Bulls.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
You know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness. They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Ball into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
This is big for Ball's overall development. Needs to keep looking to attack and take on the deep.
Tucker, no good. The Bulls shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Williams. And Butler with the block.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. To the left wing. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark. Chicago has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Ball passes to Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
3 points.
Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Robinson. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Robinson's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front, up by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaFleur. All right, Allie, thanks for that. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Heat with the lead. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls ball.
Here's Levine. Lets it go from deep. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And he lobs it up top. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Lowry against Ball. Here's Levine. A good-looking shot from the wing. Levine's got 11.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational at creating for himself.
And it's Butler with the jam.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler going inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, slicing through the D with precision. And Butler has a strong sense for when to cut inside.
Ball passes to DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Robinson on the wing. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And Levine, here we go. Tipped. Tucker inside. Defended by DeRozan. Here's Butler. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Butler against DeRozan. And that one comes up a bit short.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Levine with room to shoot. Offensive rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Miami, no good that time either.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
A lot of damage from three-point range in the first half, and so far in the second, he hasn't done a thing.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And he's going for the lob, and the power finish by Vucevic.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Right wing. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3.
Can't get anything to fall, but it hasn't gotten him down. I mean, he's still gunning. I guess he's still trying to contribute.
Levine can't hit.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Butler. Ball with a steal. For the lead. And Levine with the basket. On the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Ball's his first 3 of the second half. After nearly 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
Ball against Lowry. The ball's knocked loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Back to Tucker. To the middle. Here's Robinson. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Lowry against Ball. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
DeRozan outside. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Robinson. Lowry outside. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Here's Robinson. 3 quarters of play, and a close one here. It's the Heat. They're up by 3. And time for a...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
All All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. The shot by Butler, no good. Chicago trailing here. Williams passes to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best, and you live with the results.
For 3, Robinson buries it from 3.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
There's Ball with a 3. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Launches it. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Robinson. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Nails the wide open jumper.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, and when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
And it's DeRozan missing. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Ball. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo. And he's now got the double-double.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Ball passes to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside Levine. This one for 3. And he can't get that one. And Miami the other way now. Outside Robinson. Shoots from the elbow. DeRozan with the rebound.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper. That's a good break. It's tough to connect on those long distance passes.
So it's Chicago now. 2-point game. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. 3-pointer. And again, no good by Chicago. Outside Robinson. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. Ball outside. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Levine. The 3 is up. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
And Tucker gets it to go.
You got to get out. Tucker's reliability off the catch is a major value to this offense.
Ball finds Levine. And here is Vucevic. Counted by Adebayo. Lowry left side. Pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Here's Tucker. And it's cleared by Vucevic for Chicago. They've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. And again, Chicago no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Lowry. And it's Chicago with a board.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Now here's Lowry. So a close game sees Miami. Allie, thank you as always. For Chris Weber, Grant Hill.
small forward. And for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
I just feel like Collins is at his best when he's going at the defense.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. There's the triple. And the basket by Lowry.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Young against Lowry. Back to Young. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now here's Collins. Hunter on the wing. And the 3-ball is good.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Lowry against Young. Deep 2 from Robinson. And it falls over the rim and in. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Young taking his time here. Out to the wing. From deep, Collins. And it's Miami with the rebound. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
For Miami, they've gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Butler, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Herter passes to Young. Unloads. Second shot opportunity. To the inside. Herter banked in off the glass.
Herter at 6'7", able to get in there and get after the offensive rebound.
Here's Lowry. Young with the steal. It's Collins with the drive. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lowry against Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Herter passes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Hunter on the wing. It's good from long range. Hunter's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hawks.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. To the paint. Capella, the pass to Collins. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
At 6'10", John Collins getting more and more used to the physical rigors of a big man in the NBA.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Lowry. Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Heat. Atlanta leading by 4. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
Pass to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now, here's Capella. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
To the right side. trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And the dunk by Capella.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Here's Tucker. Trains the three-pointer. Tucker's got 6.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And stolen by Butler. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Out to the right wing. Here's Herder. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Tucker. No good with the triple. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
So much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic.
And he nails the third. And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's tipped. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Hunter with some nice defense. Collins passes to Herder. Kicks it out to Collins. The pass to Capella. Here's Herder. He has 7, down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. Adebayo passes to Butler. This one for 3. Outside Robinson. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Hunter. In the corner. Herder with it. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. There's the 3. And there's Hunter on the assist from Capella. Hunter's got 9.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
It's up a 3. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And here's Lowry. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Adebayo the screen. Robinson goes in. Close the alley-oop. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Young finds Collins. And here is Capella. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And here's Collins from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Butler on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. To end the run, 2 points. That one goes.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes, but he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Herter. Another three for Atlanta.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
To the left wing, here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Tucker's got a pair of triples in the second now for Miami. Young outside. He kicks it to Hunter. Passes to Capella. Young outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. That's a 2 from Butler. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Now here's Butler. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Offensive rebound. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Young outside. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Defense also looking.
Miami Heat.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
The Hawks, 41.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Hawks, we got DeLon Wright. Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu in at the 3, the small forward. And here is Wright. Gallinari outside. Back to Bogdanovich. For 3. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. The Heat trail by 14. Butler kicks to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Over Wright. No good off the front iron.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robinson goes in. Robinson can't get that one to fall. Luwawu, the pass to Wright, out to Gallinari. Here's Luwawu. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the game.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Atlanta leading by 16. The pass to Gallinari. Wright looking around. Good on the triple.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tucker can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Luwawu. the lob to Gallinari. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 21.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Stolen by Robinson. You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. It's a hand on it. And there's Lowry putting it right back in. Lowry's got 5.
Yeah, understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
This is a dual Kongwu. Left to right. Shoots it up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Atlanta ball.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Gallinari left side. Latrey, good on the 3-point shot. Gallinari's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Butler. To the wing right side. Tucker finds Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. In the corner, right with it. Luwawu, the pass to Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pulls up. Rebound, Atlanta. Gallinari's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Adebayo. And so it's Atlanta controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Hawks leading by 20. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Tucker. Gallinari with the steal. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. And that one's good. Right.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Tucker. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Luwawu. Robinson pulls it in.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. That's a nice mid-range jumper.
Gallinari wide open. Off target with his 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The baseline J, and the jumper falls for it.
Jimmy Butler is effective scoring on the inside, so it's going to give him some chances to open up on the perimeter, and right there took advantage.
Right against Adebayo. Here's Gallinari. And the shot is long. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Back to Tucker. Outside Robinson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. It's tipped. Gallinari, the bounce pass. Here's Okongwu. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Right side, Butler. And another basket for Miami.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And Wright kicks to Gallinari. Lowry against Wright. Top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat trail by 17. Butler on the wing. 2 minutes. Outside Robinson. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Gallinari's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hawks passing it around. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Hawks lead by 19.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Trae Young.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Luwalu's shot is off. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside Lowry. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Gallinari surveying the D. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Lowry. There's the pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Outside Lowry. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them.
We'd like to thank everyone.
Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Here's Tucker. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Smart. The 3. They get the rebound. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's the break. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. Miami grabs the miss. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Smart for 3. And no good. And the Heat going the other way now.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And it's Smart missing, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside, Brown. No good on the 3. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Kick out to Brown. 4-3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Robinson can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
On the drive, Smart. Horford outside. There's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Out to Horford. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 6. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Boston?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Robinson into the lane. That shot off the mark. And the Celtics shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Offensive rebound. Brown with it. Another shot. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. He's got 5.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Here's Robinson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. 24 seconds left in the first quarter here. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum, good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Tucker. Can they get it? Williams grabs the board. And here's Brown for 3. The shot misses. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we hit the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, up by 10. Don't go away.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Heat.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Smart with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. Tatum from long range, on target from range. Tatum's got 12 points. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
It's Brown on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
From the arc. Tucker, no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. It's Lowry with a drive. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. There's Tatum with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Smart with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Let's go with a 3. Tatum can't hit. The Heat have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
Smart for 3. Adebayo against Williams. For 3. The dive for the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And Doris, you know a thing or two about dropping dimes from your college playing days. I've seen it. So in your opinion, who's the best passer in the league today?
Boy, this is not an easy answer, B.A. Chris Paul is going to go in the Hall of Fame as a point guard, and he manned that positioning for a good decade. He was one of the best in the business. But if I were saying best ever and best right now, it's hard for me to go away from LeBron James. His vision, his creativity, his ability to make the game easy for his teammates, I'd say LeBron James.
Brown passes to Horford. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
To the inside. Here's Horford. Kick out to Brown. Lets the three fly. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And here's Butler outside.
Overall, struggling to get buckets from three-point land this half.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Williams against Adebayo. Williams passes to Smart. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Tucker from downtown. Again, the Heat misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Smart passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Back to Brown. Shot to end the cold streak. He drops it from range. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Outside Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the ball.
Miami Heat.
Appreciate it, Allie. And
The Celtics, 30.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
Never thought I'd say this, but you simply cannot back off Marcus Smart. When you do that, he's going to bury you.
Here's Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Smart for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Robinson from deep. Sinks the tray. Robinson's got 5.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Miami. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Nesmith comes in for Jason Tatum. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And there's the lob. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Nesmith. Takes a 3. That shot off. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Here he goes. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Boy, Victor Oladipo gets a step and leaves no doubt. Look out below, gentlemen.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pure from three-point range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Back to Martin. And the layup is good off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Williams. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by 15. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Nesmith. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Hero outside. Fires the 3. Good work defensively by White. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Tice outside. Pass to Pritchard. From deep three-point range. And they recover it. Williams from long range. Counted from distance. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Martin. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 4 on the clock. And he drives in. The shot off that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Outside White. The 3 ball. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare. You simply have to take a second to enjoy it. Here's Hero. To end the run. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Here's Vincent. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pritchard to the paint. The steal. And they're on the run for the finish. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Well, Victor Oladipo is so dangerous. Eyes light up whenever he's running the floor.
Here's Pritchard. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Time to get up and
here's Pritchard. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at power forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's the 3. Pritchard, no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have.
Oh, my goodness!
That was nice.
A ridiculous slam!
Look at the lift and the finish. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Martin, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
We've got a line change here for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Horford with a steal. Now Smart. Pass to Williams. Out to Horford. Smart outside. Three-pointer, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Lowry, no good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And here's Brown for three. The shot, no good for Miami. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Tatum with a steal. Here's Brown. And too long on the shot.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And again, the Heat missing. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
Adebayo with it. Started now by Williams. Here's Hero. The 15-footer is good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Brown for three. Boston again missing. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. It's stolen by Smart. And here comes the break. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Tucker. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Smart. Boston again missing.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Smart passes to Tatum.
You really appreciate the relentlessness of Jimmy Butler. This guy is one of the elite wing defenders in the league.
Adebayo, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Looking to end the drought, and finished off by Tatum.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And there it is for him. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Brown. And here's Horford. Outside Tatum. Now here's Smart. 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments. Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Tucker. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Tatum missing. And here's Miami. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Hero outside. Lowry left side. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Thanks again, folks, for coming out.
basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set. DA, take it away.
Good.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center. Levine can't hit.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Spins. Levine inside the three-point line. It's Adebayo with the rebound. He'd have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Levine heading. Oh!
No, he didn't. Veteran move by DeRozan. Anticipates, causes the turnover, then sends him off to the races.
Carries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From deep three-point range, again, Levine missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Pass to Tucker. Butler against DeRozan. Butler, no good. The Bulls have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. To the middle. Outside for Lowry. Down low. Butler against Vucevic. Butler passes to Tucker. Unloads from 13. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
In the corner, it's Levine. Over Robinson. Off the left rim and out.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Goes up with it again. Tucker can't get it to go. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. For three, Levine. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Miami no good on that time either. DeRozan finds ball. From deep.
2 minutes.
In the corner, it's Levine.
2 minutes.
Again, Levine missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And slam dunk by Butler.
This is what the coach wants.
Duncan Robinson.
Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Here's Robinson. Poke loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. Butler with the steal. The pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Ball. And here comes the break. DeRozan for 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
No problems knocking that one down. Tucker's got 6 points.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Here's Ball. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. From outside, off the mark. Butler against Ball, and it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Locked loose. It's all tied in Chicago. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point.
That's what you get from Jimmy Butler. Consistently a tireless worker and driving the ball to the hoop.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Now here's Levine. He has 7.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Robinson misses. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to happen.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Bulls shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Ball from long range. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
Over to the wing. Pulls from the top of the key.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Here's Lowry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got his first basket.
Kyle Lowry isn't tall, but he is fearless going down there in the lane.
Levine's shot is off. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo passes to Butler. The 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. DeRozan's shot is good.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
And here is Robinson following the three-quarter by DeMar DeRozan.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Now DeRozan, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 1.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Ball kicks to Levine. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Levine's got 10.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Levine's shot is off.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Levine wide open, and the Bulls another three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Lowry passes to Butler. Shoots over DeRozan. Again, the Heat good for two.
Jimmy Butler is a smooth operator, so good at making those shots.
Robinson against Ball. For three, Levine, and Vucevic kicks to Ball. Offline with his three.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. From the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Levine for three. Miami grabs the miss. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Vucevic. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take.
Thanks for the great interview, David. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backyard, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And Levine launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That one good for 2. And that's 15 points for Zach Levine.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Lowry finds Robinson. Fires from the line. Second chance shot. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Ball. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Basketball. Last touch by Adebayo. Stolen by Robinson. Loads it up for Adebayo. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The Heat leading by 7. Butler way outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Stolen by Robinson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. And it's ball penetrating and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
At the line for the Bulls.
Ball hits them both. Now here is Lowry. He's got 7.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Robinson finds Lowry. Adebayo on the foul. Adebayo's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Levine.
And Lowry has no problem setting up teammates. He strikes a good balance between passing and scoring.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Robinson for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. No good on the triple. Bulls trail by 10. Right side Levine. And the Bulls get it back. Takes a 3. And he stays with it. Pass the ball. For the 3. Levine can't hit.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Lowry passes to Butler. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Butler missing. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine deciding where to go with it. Sinks the triple. Levine's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Out the right wing. Pulls up, high post. Here's Adebayo. From downtown, a nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 12.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ball kicks to Williams. Vucevic dishes to Levine. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Tucker the pass to Lowry. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so it's Miami headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. No one covering. Levine's got 25 points.
One of Zach Levine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Williams kicks to DeRozan. For 3, Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Robinson. Miami no good on that time either.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Levine, that's good.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Shoots over DeRozan. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Levine's shot is off. For Miami, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Fast break, here we go. Fires from 14, and it's Miami with the rebound. Tucker's got 9 rebounds now tonight, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Got a piece of it. To the paint. Vucevic with it. The feed to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach Levine wants the ball in key situations.
Pass to Robinson. From past the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
I mean, he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Ball against Lowry. Ball no good. The Heat have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Robinson for 3. Bean with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. DeRozan for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Passes to Tucker. A 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got his 6th rebound on the night. A shot by Williams, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Robinson misses. The Bulls leading by 3. In the corner, it's Levine. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Adebayo passes to Tucker, and here is Butler. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Outside, Ball. Levine for 3, and the Bulls with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Lobs it up for Levine. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler goes in, shoots over DeRozan. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Levine with it, out defended by Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Bulls basketball.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. And there's the pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing to take the lead. The shot misses.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's the screen. In the corner, it's Robinson. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Steve.
Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for the Hawks, Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles with the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Over Herder. And the shot falls short that time. Capella with it. Capella draws the double. Back to Herder. And here's Hunter from the arc. Drops in the 3.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Lowry outside. Butler against Young. Here's Adebayo. And that one hits the back iron. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. From deep. Collins with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging. I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the inside. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Outside Herder. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. And Capella.
Oh, man.
Nobody is stopping that.
Way up there in the rafters.
Insane.
What a finish.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Young, the pass to Collins. Outside Herder. Plenty of space. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Takes a step back. Robinson on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading. Outside Herter. Young way outside. Rebound by the Heat. 1:51 left to play in the first. 19-footer. Good as the jump shot falls.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And here's Young. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 5 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Young against Lowry. Shot from 12. And that one's long.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
The kick out to Young. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Over Hunter. Lowry, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Outside Tucker. There's the three. Miami, no good that time either. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Collins finds Capella. Left side Herter. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock at 6. He shoots. Atlanta again missing. Now Tucker. For 3, Robinson. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've...
All right, let's go get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Herter and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Great positioning on the putback.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Here's Young with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Young's got 7 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Butler on the wing. Tries the spin move. Over Hunter. The shot by Butler, no good. And so it's Atlanta with it.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
And here's Hunter for 3. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Collins, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Outside Herter. Outside Young. Fires hitting the triple. He's got 10.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trey knocks one down.
Pass to Robinson. Over Herter. Off the left rim and out.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And a deep three from Young. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Miami trailing. For three, Robinson. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Young. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Hunter against Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Baseline jumper right on the money. Young's got 12 points in the game. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
Stolen by Lowry. And he's going for the oop here. Robinson can't hit.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Young from long range. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
No problems knocking that one down. Tucker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Hits the trifecta.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the wing, right side. Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Young against Lowry. Here's Collins into the lane. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Trying to establish more and more confidence in his game offensively. John Collins looking cozy.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Over Herter. Offensive board. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Lowry against Young. From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Up. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
19.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Here's Lowry. And Young with the block.
This is great. That's a great sign. Trae Young out there and playing defense.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Outside Butler. Misses off the right iron.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes. He maintains a high energy level all game long.
Lowry drives in. And right with the defensive effort.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. That 3's off the mark. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
to Cabarro. Tries it from 19. Back to Okongwu. Right side Gallinari from behind the arc. He can't get that one to fall. For Miami, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Lowry with it. Now Wright defending. Here's Butler. There's the drive with the second effort. And the big finish by Adebayo.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Now here's Wright. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Okongwu, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
And with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Tucker, no good.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Sinks it from distance.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. On the take. Back to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gallinari. 4-3. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Butler. Nifty move. Oh, sweet move. Rejected by Okongwu. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Hawks.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Butler on the wing. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Adebayo. Tries to keep it alive. And now the Hawks on the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Wright finds Gallinari. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robinson gets the bucket.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Wright with the ball. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright. From deep three-point range. And so it's Atlanta. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. In the fourth quarter.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Hawks with possession here. It's a 14-point game. They've got DeLon Wright. Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Cabarro in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. That one no good. Lowry against Wright. Lowry no good. The Hawks shooting around 53%. A nice number. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Lowry against Wright. Outside Tucker. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Adebayo looking to get it going. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work, and there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Butler hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Herter. Up top, Capella. Now Collins. Outside Herter. Inside Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
They get the rebound. Lowry's gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Robinson finds some space. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
Young way outside. Atlanta again missing. Miami's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Butler passes to Lowry. Right wing. Here's Tucker. And the deficit down inside single digits.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Young from long range. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Robinson can't hit.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Nice form on the 20-footer.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Hunter up top. To the right side. Capella finds Collins. Now Hunter, hounded by Adebayo. Clock at 6. From the high post. Hunter can't get it to go.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Robinson. The 3 is up. Rebound Atlanta.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Hawks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trae Young.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Here's Young. Here's the 3. No good there. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
And here's Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were...
right, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at point guard. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
Taken away by Williams. Stolen by Tucker. And Butler, here we go. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Contact doesn't get to Butler often. I mean, he uses his strength to his advantage in these situations.
Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And here's Brown outside. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Here's Robinson. Good work defensively by Smart. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Into the lane. On the wing, Brown. Back to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Floats it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And stolen by Horford. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Close the dunk. And here we go. It's Butler. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. It's Smart with the drive. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Tatum against Butler. And the 3 off target.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
In the corner, Horford with it. Brown outside. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense. Oh,
good. Did you see that?
Assisted.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. They need this one. Here's Williams. In the corner, Horford with it. A 3-ball. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide-open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Another shot. Here's Adebayo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Heat going the other way now.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing. Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Right side, Tatum. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart on the wing. Guarded by Tucker. Williams kicks to Horford. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
He has the ability to stretch the floor effectively. I mean, that's what makes him such a coveted big man.
Butler from outside. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. trailing by 5. Smart misses.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Lowry, good.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Lowry against Smart. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
The assist is the key to that sequence. A great look to set him up.
Takes a step back. Robinson on the wing. And he drives in. Lays it up off the glass.
Robinson. Assist from...
There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Brown. Now the dish to Williams. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's...
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, the lob to Smart. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Smart flying towards the hoop for the sensational alley-oop. I mean, for a point guard, this guy can get up.
To the left side wing, Tucker connects from three-point range. Tucker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Nice move. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Oh, you got to love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And he finishes nicely on the way. Brown's got 7.
Look to run. Brown can beat you down the floor, then finish the play.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. From deep three-point range.
And when a giant like Horford comes into your peripheral, just as you're releasing the shot, it definitely makes shooters feel more uncomfortable.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Brown wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami leading by 5. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Smart passes to Brown. It's good from long range. He's got 10.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Puts it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Horford wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the basket by Lowry.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Now Smart. Outside Williams. Brown outside. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Tucker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tucker's got 6.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Over to the left wing. Tucker can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 4. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
It's amazing. The development of Brown as a scorer, and he's an exciting two-way talent. He's showing us all that tonight.
Robinson on the wing. No good on the triple. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Robinson misses. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Tatum. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside Butler. And they get it. They get it back. Adebayo. No good on the last second attempt there.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
The Heat, 24.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5.
Rugged, tough-nosed attitude Butler brings to this squad. I mean, it's commendable. He works hard and expects his teammates to match his effort. He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
Smart passes to Williams. Lock at 6. Here's Horford. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Outside Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Stolen by Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Butler, no good. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Smart against Lowry. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Robinson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
To the middle. Stolen by Smart. And here we go with Horford running up the court. Fires the three. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Lowry to the inside. To stop the run, Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Here's Williams. Back to Smart. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. Off target with his 3.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Robinson finds Lowry. Here's Butler. Over Tatum. And it's Butler missing.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots. He'd be better off passing them.
And here's Brown outside. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Lowry. Rebound by the Celtics. Brown inside the line. Pass to Williams. The pass to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
A little too aggressive. You appreciate the hustle, but you want to be smart about it.
Here's Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from outside. Adebayo with the ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Tucker dishes to Lowry. Here's Robinson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Horford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tice is checked in. Lowry passes to Robinson. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. It's rebounded by Tice. Celtics leading by 10. Brown feeling it out a bit. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by the Heat.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around that neck. I mean, somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Back to Robinson. A shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now.
He shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Smart passes to Tice. Outside, Horford. 5 on the clock. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Adebayo on the follow.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
The kick out to Brown. Here's Smart. Boston, no good that time either.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Here's Robinson.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Horford. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Horford's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Pass to Tucker. On deep. Tipped away. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Lowry against Smart. Takes the three. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 10. And it's Lowry penetrating to the left side wing. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside Robinson and taken away by Brown. Beyond the arc. Horford no luck. The Heat shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Robinson finds Adebayo. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics leading by 10. Brown with it. Lowry picks him up. Brown with the bounce pass. The three from Tatum. Knocks down the three ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Tice. For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Celtics.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Out left of the wing. A nice shot by Tucker.
But the strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up. Lethal in rhythm off a pass.
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Greg Anthony.